All right, so step one, let's see what denominator we want to use for a common denominator. Multiples of 6, 12, 18, 24. Ooh, it's probably going to be 24. 8, 16, 24. Let's use 24. So set up 9 and so many 24ths minus 3 and so many 24ths. Okay, so now we need to change 1/6 into 24ths. 1/6 is how many 24ths? Let's see. 6 times 4 is 24. 1 times 4 is 4. So 4 24ths. And then 5/8. 5/8 is how many 24ths? Let's see. 8 times 3. 5 times 3. 15. Okay, but we can't do 4 24ths take away 15 24ths, so we need to borrow from the 9. Let's borrow and make the 9 an 8. So we borrowed 24 24ths from the 9. Add those to the 4 24ths. That makes 28 24ths. Then we can subtract 3 and 15 24ths. And now we can subtract the fractions. 28 minus 15 24ths. That gives us 13 24ths. And then 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 and 13 24ths. All right, let's look at the next one. Let's find a common denominator. 10, right? 5, 10. 2 can go into 10. So we're going to change this into tenths. 1 and something tenths minus so many tenths. All right. So we have 1/5 equals how many tenths? 5 times 2, 1 times 2. So 5 tenths is 2 tenths. And then 1/2 is how many tenths? 2 times 5, 1 times 5. So that's 5 tenths. We can't do 2 tenths take away 5 tenths, so we need to borrow from the 1. Let's make the 1 a 0. And then when we borrowed, we were borrowing 10 tenths. So 10 tenths plus 2 tenths is 12 tenths. So 0 and 12 tenths minus 5 tenths. From here, 12 take away 5. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 tenths. And then 0 take away 0 is 0. So our answer is 7 tenths. Okay, next one. We have 6ths and 5ths. So let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, we've got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So let's change it to 30ths. 13 and how many 30ths? Minus 3 and how many 30ths? All right, so we need to change 1/6 into 30ths. Oops. Into 30ths. So 6 times 5 is 30. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 30ths. And now let's change 4/5 into 30ths. 5 times 6 is 30. 4 times 6 is 24 30ths. Uh-oh, we cannot do 5 30ths minus 24 30ths. We need to borrow. So let's borrow from the 13, make that 12. If we borrow 1 whole, that's 30 30ths that we borrowed. Plus 5 more is 35 30ths. Minus 3 and 24 30ths. All right, so 35 minus 24 30ths. Let's see, 24, 30, that'd be 11 30ths. And then 12 minus 3, 12, 11, 10, 9. There it is. Okay, next one. We have 5ths and 4ths. So 5, 10, 15. I think it's going to have to be 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So let's set this up. 12 and so many 20ths minus 5 and so many 20ths. Okay, writing equivalent fractions. 2/5 is how many 20ths? Well, 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8. And then 3/4 is how many 20ths? 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. So we have 8/20 here and 15/20 there. Can't do 8 minus 15/20, so we need to borrow. Make the 12 and 11. We borrowed 20/20 from that one whole. 20 plus 8/20 is 28/20, minus 5 and 15/20. Now we've got to do 28 take away 15. So 15, 25 would be 10, 26, 27, 28. That's 13/20. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 and 13/20. All right, 7 and 3/8, 2 and 7/9. Let's find a common denominator. We have 8, 16, 24, 32. Ooh, we're not finding anything yet. 9, 18, 27, 36. Oh, man. 45. That's 40. Shoot, guys, this is getting high. 48. That was 7 times 6. 7 times 7, 56. Ooh, 45, 54. Man, you know what? We might have to do 8 times 9 for this one. 8 times 9 is 72. That's crazy. 7 and so many, I don't even know what you call that, 70 seconds, minus 2 and so many 70 seconds. All right, let's convert 3/8 into 70 seconds. 8 times 9 is 72. 3 times 9 is 27. So 27, 70 seconds. Okay, now 7/9. 7/9 is how many 70 seconds? 9 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56. 56, 70 seconds. Can't do 27 take away 56, so we need to borrow. We're going to borrow from the 7, make that a 6. We borrowed 72 70 seconds. 72 plus 27, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9 is 99 70 seconds, minus 2 and 56 70 seconds. Oops. Now we can subtract. 99 take away 56. So that's 43 70 seconds. 6 take away 2 is 4. Woo! One more. During his first vet visit, Pedro's puppy weighed 6 1/8 pounds. On his second visit, he weighed 9 1/16 pounds. How much weight did he gain between visits? So we need to do 9 1/16 minus 6 1/8 to find the difference. And we can make this 16ths. Ooh, it's fast. How many 16ths? So 1/16 is 1/16, and then 1/8 times 2 is 2/16. Can't do 1 take away 2, so I'm borrowing from the 9, make it 8. We borrowed 16/16 plus 1 more is 17. And 6 and 2/16. 17/16 take away 2/16 is 15/16. 8 take away 6 is 2. And so that was a difference of 2 and 15/16 pounds.